Calm down. So my king, you called me to your chambers today to tell me one or two reasons why. If I can remember vividly, you made a point of me being married. That was your number one reason. But I will leave you to express yourself to your people. Because you gave me a very, I don't want to say probably you are switching me for your selfish desire. Sorry to use that word, my king. So, I want to shortly analyze what my king told me today in his chambers.
Yes.
He said, because me and him being on the bed together, that he would not feel comfortable having me and not able to touch. Hold on.
Can we all listen?
You should wait now. Jeez, till they come. Man, they calm down now. See me see wahala. Oh, now wait now. As you all know, I'm married, of which the king knows I'm married. With 2 kids. Okay? This is a reality TV show. You cannot just wake up one morning and say you're not getting. You knew I was already married before you made me your queen.
I was shocked yesterday.
So if you needed someone to warm your bed, you would have chosen. Me. Now reality TV show. Yes. But my spirit don't accept polygamy. Hey. I cannot have a second wife in my house. I personally told him. Yes. I had a conversation with you last night. And I asked you, why did you choose me? My instincts don't deceive me. I'm a strong woman in every aspect of life.
Oh, yeah.
A real African woman does not shake. I don't.
I support that. An African woman.
I don't shake. Yes.
I support that.
You knew I was married and you took me to be your friend. Come on and wait now. Come on and wait.
This is our common sense now.
So today, during the exercise, there was a twerking for the king.
No, I'm just saying this year because problem.
Now you be the cause of this.
I got proceed now.
Yeah.
So after the twerking, the king was confused.
Allah.
He came to the chamber.
Guys, waiting now, waiting. Your Lord waiting. Please pay attention to her. Respect her even if it's go there for 4 hours. Please respect her.
Can you all listen now?
People they make noise, they just allow her. Please, one house.
He came into the chamber cold. I asked again, my king.
Because this matter.
What is wrong? He said last night he couldn't come home. He couldn't come inside the house till 5:30. He was bothered. How would he sleep with somebody's wife and the breast? I said, I already know your mind, my king. Tell me what you want. I'm a very flexible person. Because of your selfish desire. I will repeat it again. When choosing a wife, my king, choose a wise woman. Don't go for nyash and breast.
Hey! Quiet! Igwe is speaking.
You are the king and you have made your decision. But the decision cannot be complete without the interference of the gods. There must be some sacrifice. There must be a sacrifice before you take me out of this seat.
Your father's house.
Yes. I don't want to go further. After you chose me to be your queen, our able emperor sealed it and approved it. So now, I leave it to my emperor to decide. I come in peace.
I greet you all again. Wait. Have everybody, please. Can you all listen? As tradition or culture demands, a king has the right to do whatever he wants. Yeah, especially when it comes to this issue. I got you married as a wife, and I still have the same right to disqualify you as a wife.
Yes.
Get that?
That's it.
Exactly.
I paid your bride price, right? And I still have the same right to say that I do not want to marry
again and collect my. You don't want to get married again. Those evidences are here. I recorded every conversation we had on my phone.
Please.
I'm not stopping you from getting a second wife, my king. If you want to get a second wife, you're free. But you replacing someone on me,
when you were talking,
it is not possible, my king. Both of us, we are one at this point. We are equal at this point. We are equal. As they say, when two have joined together as husband and wife, they become one.
Tradition stands.
Yes. Thank you, my king. So, my king, before you replace another woman on that bed, before you replace me on that bed, the gods of my land are hearing me and they are listening to me right now. If I don't slay on that bed tonight, or till when your kingship expires, no other woman would be with you on that bed. If you want to bring in, if you want to bring in a second wife, who am I to stop you? I cannot stop you to marry as many wives as you want. But as long as I remain the head of your queen, no matter how many queens you decide to bring into your palace, it's not my business, my king. You can marry as 20 wives, as many wives as you want. But as long as I am still the queen, my king, I'm sorry. You said you do not want a queen. You said, and I quote, for now, you do not want a queen. I'm not imposing this to you. I'm not imposing. I'm not imposing this. I'm not forcing you. I'm not making it mandatory. I'm not making this mandatory for you, my king.
Shoot, everybody, please. That's all.
But as long as I still remain, husband and wife, they marry now, decide to go chill. To really decide if they really want the marriage or not. But sir, my king, for this period of time, you will be making your decisions or thinking if you should still have that your queen back or getting another queen, my lord. That bed still remain very sacred.
Oh, very.
Thank you very much. We are not here to joke, and it is not a playing matter. We only give 3 community, 3 persons to talk here, whatever they want to say. Also, we only have 3 people to talk. Because what we have on seat is not a joke. Any coronation that will happen, any new king that will happen today. Everything will be done today. So that is it. All what happened yesterday, I don't know about it. Because me, I don't want, after this occasion, we should be seeing another person at the back saying different type of story. Because my head heard a lot yesterday. Because when King summoned me, I told him, I said a lot of things that happened yesterday, they say I'm the one that is controlling you. Which the king was even so, they were so surprised that me that don't even know anything. So please, we only give 3 people. We only give 3 people opportunity to talk. So Mr. A1, you can come to the front and say what your mind.
Yeah, I want to talk.
Actually, this is not just interesting. It is very, very entertaining as well. Now this is a complete empire that has an emperor. It has his cabinet. It has a king. I don't know if you understand. Yes. And if you remember vividly from the first king of this throne, the emperor made it very, very, very clear that the headmaster of this house, while he's not talking, is who? The king. That's one. Secondly, I understand vividly what it takes for someone to be either dethroned or put away from this kind of position, especially in this kind of show. But that has not warranted one disrespectful word to the king. We have not. This is not something we are supposed to be talking about here. It is something between the both of you, and if you have finished it, you have finished it. But now, please, if you permit me to do something first, that is very, very important. Dago will come forward, be a cabinet member of this place. You are the head of the kitchen. Please, you are a cabinet member. Stand up. Excuse me, please.
No, he's not talking. He said he wants
please,
to talk something.
please, if you know you're a cabinet member, please come to the meeting.
Allow him to do now.
Now, whether we like it or not, the closest people when it comes to power to the Igwe are this man standing here. Before we even say she will sleep, she will not sleep, she will sleep, she will not sleep, within the 4 of you, you should vote first. Now, that has she addressed the king in the right way? If she has addressed the king in the right way, raise up your hand. If she has not addressed the king in a proper way, raise up your hand. Please, who is winning the vote? So we accept that the queen has disrespected the king, yes, automatically in the presence of everybody.
Yes, you are right.
Which there is proof for it.
Yes.
Please, you can sit down.
Thank you very much.
Anytime somebody wants to have a very conducive conversation like this, you have to remain in your manners. That's the first thing. Let's not forget that this person that is here is load we are still giving him. Every problem in the house, everything we need, we still run to him. So whether you want to make a rules that you are going to leave or you are not going to leave, if they have not dragged you inside, you will not be inside. We are all matured here. This is something you guys can talk about in the room without we even knowing. Give us another excuse why she's not going to be the queen. We don't need to come and be embarrassing ourselves like this. This is like something like we are fighting for power also.
I was not informed.
So now, you said his selfish interest, which was the Panshi, is a man. He's a complete man. Forget he's the king of this community. He is a complete man. And every man is entitled to the decision of his penis. If he decides to use his penis, it's his penis. As long as there's somebody that will help him scratch it, it's his problem.
Hey, Bianca.
You understand? So please, let's not make it look as if somebody needs to control one person's penis or one person's emotions here. If he thinks you are not fit for his personal pleasure, no verse. For my own place, na taboo making even say no verse for a pursue for your house. he go tell you come out. Before you go fit talk, you go find elders who go come follow you talk to the king. But you no go come stand in front of the people, come talk to that anyhow. The thing they pay me, if na me too, they people for that place they won't come on me, you go pay me normal. But I go try as much as possible, still remain for my manners. You have embarrassed the king in front of all of us. Yes. Because of faka. That's why you're trying to say it's God fuck now. No, it's true. It's trying to make you look at that like this is because of knack.
Yes.
And if it's because of knack, he's still a man. Because of the king, I don't go knack. In reason and say he won't protect the relationship where you don't get from your various and respective homes. He no one come close to you. You know maybe na your own principle say no you come close to mine.
No, sir, I don't mind before you ask me.
Excuse me, please. You get to the cut try and error. If you say what try lock and the lock no work. And in days they shot every day on top the throne. So if you reason and say if I stay with this lady now for 6 days, this man will smash another person, how it will be? He too, tomorrow if he stand up, if he for eviction, who know maybe not the eye of the guy for this house. Now reality TV show, more daily. If I don't want to shift, Wendy, as I tell you every day, I don't like you. You get personal problem with me. We know they talk. If they finish, no, I don't set example. See the way Sky and this girl they always para. She said she don't like Sky, she put down for front. But that one make us see the two of them go look each other, say they won't beat each other. If the king say you are not needful again, you people should either excuse yourself, go and settle it amicably, come to a final decision, pass the decision. We are our own not to make decision. I want to just cheer up. If I say yes, we cheer up. If I say no, we cheer up. If I say no, we cap. If I say no, we cap. You understand? So this thing not be even our own matter. That's what we say. If this thing, excuse me, please, if I finish, hold on. Definitely, we need to come out. So the thing will go happen now to say make she no vex. Make they either go sit down together, talk or make no know they talk this thing.
Allow other people to talk.
So make she no make am look like say na our problem be the thing. Na their problem, make them settle am, give us results.
All right. Thank you. This time around, it's a lady that will need to say one or two. Please don't take much time because we are having a lot of things to do today. Everything we end today.
At least I will cook a bit.
We still get party.
We still get Patricia. Please.
There is no heart that accepts the wrong one. No heart accepts the wrong one, no matter what. Igwe, when you won the kingship position, you were given few moments to go and prepare, make up your mind.
So maybe as time goes on, you notice the truth is, me for a person, I won't be comfortable sleeping with a married woman on the same bed. That is the truth. That is the truth. And plus, he is a king. He can decide to tell her wants to sleep with someone else, and they will bring in the person, which is pure disrespect to her. So it's not better she leaves the chamber and another one should come than doing that to her every night. I don't know if you will get what I'm saying. Actually, to the queen, I'm really, really sorry that Igwe actually did this. If you guys watched me, I went to him. Please, can I get an audience? I went to him when he was speaking. I said, Igwe, can we cut this meeting? Number one, we should not forget that this is a reality TV show. Can we cut this thing and take it back to the chambers? Because this woman is married. Watch her arguing with somebody else that is not her husband, that she cannot let another woman sleep on her bed is something that is an error. I don't know how you see it.
It's called a reality TV show.
I see it pure.
It is a reality TV show. It's a show.
That's right.
Not live.
It's a show.
That show is being done.
And the show is all we are giving to them.
And the bed is show bed.
Thank you.
It's not my matrimonial bed.
And that is why
I have my matrimonial bed. This is a show bed.
That's right. Thank you.
Try to get me right. Don't
I got you right. And that's why the show. Can you listen?
Why?
Please. And that's why the show king wants a show woman inside the show.
All right. Thank you very much. This time I'll call one of the cabinet to say what said before the king say the final word, because he asked me to do something. Then from there we'll know the next thing to do. Please come out. Okay. First.
Hello, house. Well, I won't say much because I don't talk much. Now, the thing is, obviously, it's so obvious that the king chose her because she was the female in the group. You understand? And it's not like he didn't know that she was married, but he felt like he had no other option. Do you understand? So by the time they got, joined together, he was feeling really, really uncomfortable. That was why he poured his heart to the emperor. That, okay, can he choose another person? Now, there's one thing you should know is, assuming he touched her, she would have complained. She would have even probably insulted him that he is not responsible. Do you understand? So I feel like he gave her so much respect, telling her to probably step aside. This is a very, very big respect to you. So you now saying you don't want to leave is more like you don't want to accept the respect he's giving to you.
Mind you, I did not say I do not want to leave.
Okay, you said it.
She won't.
Okay, she said she won't. Okay.
I didn't say that. Don't quote me wrong.
Okay, okay.
I said there's some things to be done. I did not say I would not. Don't quote me.
That's what she said.
Don't quote me wrong, please.
Okay. Anyways, it is clear that our king is a very, very responsible person. You understand? Our king is a very responsible person. If it were to be somebody else, probably another guy, he wouldn't mind touching, even if you have 5 kids, or 10 or 20. Why are you saying this? If you are...
The room we are even talking about, not like the room is a private room.
Can I finish?
More than 20 people comes into that room per day. So even if the room is not a private room.
So I feel the king has the final say. The king has the final say, and his decision obviously is right.
Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. As a special advisor to this, I want to say some things. When King Terry first made his decision on picking somebody within his team, every other group would feel like that was a pattern. Yeah. Somehow it was like a pattern that was laid for every other people to follow. Now, him to be in the position of making that decision. So it would actually feel like he was looking beyond his cartel to have picked a wife. But then it was wisdom for the king to have picked Fresh Booker. Wisdom because she needed a taste of control. She would have loved to. Every woman wants to be a queen. Am I correct? Every woman wants to be treated as a queen. Every woman wants to get a taste of what it feels like to be royalty. Now she had gotten a taste of it, irrespective. The procedure of the king towards this whole issue have been so very amicable. Why? Because the king went as far as consulting the former Igwe, King Terry first, together with some cabinets. They approached the Lolo, just in case someone is asking if they actually met with the Lolo. They approached the Lolo. They had a conversation. This is the third start. It has been, on the underground. So far, so good. Are we all listening? Yes. Now, due to the exegesis of things, due to the exegesis of things, the king cannot demonstrate some certain level of leverage. For that reason, as wise as he is, he has decided, to meet the... I have talked to the Igwe. We have discussed, we have conversed. We have seen reasons that it is not for his personal benefit that he's making this decision, but to protect the interests of our Lolo outside and within this territory. So please, in terms of what the Lolo said, that nobody should sleep in the royal bed this night. Actually,
it's not far from the decision of our Igwe, our wise Igwe, because he actually said, listen to the decision of Igwe. For now, he doesn't need a wife, a queen. So this debate for tonight will just be for himself without any woman. After tonight, a care market day comes where all the maidens of this community and will dance before our honorable Igwe. Yes, sir. Yes, you prepare yourself. Listen to the special advisor of the Igwe. Pay attention. No woman in this community is exempted
from this contest.
From this contest. All the men will be here to support them while they dance. Our instruments. AY and his crew will prepare a special, you understand, to back up the event. So it's going to be a wonderful one. We are going to make it like a pre-coronation, even though we know the new queen will not have, I don't know, it all depends on the decision of our emperor. So, I think everything is clear now.
I want to say something.
No, Lolo.
I want to say something. With the permission of the king, I want to speak.
You're not clear.
From the day one, let's listen. Emperor said something. You can still remember very well. Emperor said something. Emperor said, the king has the right. The king has the right to change his wife.
Did he say that?
You said,
don't worry.
he said
I will give you the proof. Don't worry.
Whether he made a right choice or a wrong choice, he has the right to exercise
If I don't break that
dimension of changing. No, I'm just saying it for clarity. So whatever the Lolo is coming to say will not be like. I believe the hair of misconception is clear and everything is settled. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Zil.
I of the gods have something to say.
Not anymore.
To ask Mr. Zil, to ask what?
No.
Mr. Zil, to add to what you said, you telling me that the king thought it was his winner, as in his group member, that he was going to pick a queen for. That is a very